Conditionals, yeah? Have you studied conditionals before? Urged. Maybe. All the time. It's her favorite hobby is to study conditionals, right? Yeah, how about that? So, today there are, do you know how many conditionals there are in English?
3.
It's a trick question. Because there's first conditional, second, and third, but there's also 0.
Yes.
So there's 4. So, almost. Yes. So today we'll only talk about 0 and first. Yeah? So do you know what 0 conditional is? And when you use it? Zero conditional is when you want to speak about something that's always true. Like it basically isn't conditional, it isn't dependent on something. So, in elementary school, you learn that it's if plus present simple, and then another present simple plus. Yeah? But today, you're not in elementary school anymore. You're not in elementary school. So it has to be more difficult, yeah? Okay. So the new information is that you can have any present time. You can have any present tense. Yeah? You can have present simple. You can have present continuous. And or present perfect. It's very important. All of the times are very, very important. So, there you go. That's the new information. So you can have, if you want to be healthy, you have to eat healthy. For example. Yes? And that's present simple. But present continuous would be if you are eating ice cream all the time, you aren't healthy. But probably aren't healthy. Yeah? So there's present continuous. And present perfect, if you haven't been to Lisa Hora, you haven't lived. It's like you haven't experienced true life because it's so amazing. Not really, but just an example. Like this. Yeah? So, 0 conditional, if and any present tense in this part or after the comma. It can also be any. Yeah? In the if clause or in the second part. Okay, so far?
When it's in the first part present continuous, and the second part is also present continuous?
It doesn't have to be. It can be anything mixed all the time. Okay. Yes. Good question. Alright, next. First conditional. You remember this from elementary school too? You have if plus present simple, I think. You were taught that. And then will. Yeah? So, if it rains, you will get wet. Yes? Something like this. So if something happens, something else will happen. So you were taught, I think, in elementary school that you have if plus present simple and only will. But the new information is you can have any present tense in the if clause, so if plus present simple, if plus present continuous, if plus present perfect. And then you can have any future. You can have there will, going to, your favorite future perfect continuous, and future perfect simple that we did last time. So that's it. So here can be any present tense. And then any future form. So, because we have going to, will, future simple, which is will, or so future perfect, and future perfect continuous. Continuous. Yeah? So, you know when to use it and how to make the conditionals, but now you can use any tense you want. Isn't it so exciting? Got it? Finished writing? Okay, so that's the first part, and we can practice, and then I will teach you the next part. So, it's on page 137. Yes, right there. So, it'll be 3C and only A for now. And then we'll do B later. 137. Yes. All right, so here you are. In A, you have, don't worry, Rob will have passed the exam if he has studied enough. So which conditional is it? And do you know also that you can have if second? If doesn't have to be first. So that's what they did here. You say, if he has studied enough, Rob will have passed. Yeah? But you can switch it. You can have the if clause second. So, if he studied enough, he will have passed. So is it zero or first conditional?
First.
Why?
Because there is the future perfect.
All right.
And it's not a rule.
Mm-hmm. It's future perfect. Right, and it's not a rule. Exactly. So yes, there you go. Shall we try? Number 1. If I'm not feeling, or if I won't be feeling better tomorrow, I'm going to go to the doctor's.
If I won't be feeling.
No,
Why not?
because it's not present.
Exactly. With if, you don't have will.
Yes.
Right. Yep, exactly. So with if, you need a present tense. So if I'm not feeling better tomorrow, I'm going to go to the doctor's. And is it zero or first?
First?
First. Yes. Because going to the doctor depends on how he feels. Lucy, number 2.
Gary won't be going to work next week if our children are still.
Yes. And which conditional is it?
First.
First. Yep. Petra.
Don't call Chloe now. It's 8 o'clock.
It's your favorite, I remember.
She will be bathing the baby.
Yes. It's something you asked about the last time. If it's now, how can it be future continuous? But it's with prediction. Yeah. So, okay. Yep, don't cold calling now. If it's 8 o'clock, she'll be bathing in the baby. Mm-hmm. Bilam?
You can be find. I don't know what. I don't understand. Be find.
Find. Yes.